Anywho. So, since last time, I believe I did a bit of card grinding. I did have one of those gold bonus cards, and I used it back in, was it Traverse Town? Or Twilight Town? What was... I forget. What was that place called again? I forget which one was which. Oh, Traverse Town. Twilight Town was in 2, and later on in this game. And I used my bonus card there and got access to the Lionheart Keyblade set. So if you ever see any... If I get any of those, you'll know why. Alright, so we only have one option left. Hollow Bastion. I know we've already encountered Dark Balls, so I know we're going to be seeing a lot more of them here. Ah, but we got Belle and Beast. That was a thing in this world, wasn't it? Oh, you're stuck on floor 13? I've never got past the boss after 12. So I hope that's not as big of an issue as it was during my own last attempt at this game. So I believe we're on floor 10. I believe there's at least floor 13. Like I said, I've never actually gotten to floor 13, so... And, of course, there's also the Riku side, which I have zero experience with whatsoever. I wasn't even paying attention to what Belle was saying, because I was talking with chat. Oh boy, here Beast is in sulking mode, and... hello, MeleeWizard. Hello, furry boy.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing alright. Kind of glad that I was able to get the stream started on time, since I kind of took a nap and woke up like 10 minutes before the start time.
Yeah.
And hello, thank you for the bits, Omega.
Omega's got money.
So I did a bit of card grinding, mostly involving the shops. And I believe I'd taken out all of the 6s in the deck, so everything in the deck will be 7 and up. So hopefully that I won't get card broken nearly as much.
And my Twitch is... well, chat's working at least.
Oh, that's good.
Well, the video, not so much. I don't know if it's just me or not. Probably is. I'm gonna try putting in theater mode. Usually that works better.
Well, on my end, it's saying encoding overload, and I'm not sure why.
So, now that we have MeleeWizard and MeleeWizard, do you think MeleeBlizzard is next?
That might be, you might be thinking too far into it.
Yeah, I know. Omega had said that to me, and I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, crap. God. I forgot about these stupid guys. Oh. These stupid shield guys, which are like the large bodies, except worse.
Oh, great.
Oh, I leveled. Nice. And there goes that. And enemy's dead now. Good. Oh, wow! I got an enemy card out of that. Nice. I'll have to see what that one does. On that note, let me take a look and see what the heck is going on with. See what's going on in the background of my computer here, because something doesn't seem right.
Yeah, because I'm not getting a thing over here. I'm gonna try and refresh one more time.
Yeah, my computer seems to be chugging along a bit. Which may mean I may have... Let's see if I just do that. And maybe I do... this instead.
I see a little bit of movement, but it's like, ugh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was, but the game was paused and the thing was out of focus, so it wasn't going to be moving as fast anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as things are... Looks like things are working, I guess. Alright. While I'm in the menu, might as well see what that one enemy card was that I just got. What was that one? Ah, Tornado Step. Here we are. Reload Haste. Subtract 2 from the reload counter. That's an interesting one.
It's gotta be my internet, because if you say your computer's doing good, then it's... Yeah, it's definitely my part, so...
Well, I'm saying my computer's kind of chugging along at the moment, which wasn't necessarily a good thing. So.
Oh. Let's see what we got today.
Oh, really? That whole mess got card broken? There we go. Thank you. And Almighty Darkness, which I don't really care to use. Unless I'm farming for, enemy cards, which I'm really not right now. The fact that these guys have 9s worries me, though.
You know what? Hot supper's ready, so I'm going to go ahead and go on. I'm sorry I didn't talk much.
Alright, it happens.
Yeah, I'll be back, though. See ya.
Yep, later. Come on. You know what? Oh, really? Stupid thing. There. Now I don't have to. Now I only have to deal with one of those stupid things, but now we got wizards too. Now dealing with the wizards is fine, as long as I just want to get rid of the shield guy that I forget the name of. Thank you. Oh, and there's a key to rewards. Alright, cool. I have been thinking about what I'm doing next after Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Okay. One thing that has been floating through my head is maybe doing my own little part to promote the upcoming Final Fantasy randomizer tournament. So I might run a seed of that or something. Yeah. That's where the dark balls are starting to pop up now, like I said they would. Ah. Go ahead, a false bounty, whatever. Well, that's... Oh, really? You just did a double heal? That immediately just got negated? That... whatever. And a black room that I'm probably not going to use. Alrighty. Now, I was wondering what the next enemy's coming up were, because it seemed like a little bit of an odd delay there. And that's a guarded trove, alright. Oh dear. I think... Oh, dang it. I don't remember what the last Final Fantasy thing I did. Was the last Final Fantasy thing I did, wasn't that the Final Fantasy IV thing? I forget now. I don't remember. I don't think I remember ever doing a run of Final Fantasy I randomizer. Thank you. Although the lasting days is definitely nice, but I think I might have mistaken that for. I think I might have intended to do strong initiative, but it still benefits me. Another looming. I don't particularly like looming because I think, isn't that like endless or something? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what the destructible stuff is in this in Hollow Bastion. What's my health looking like? It's alright. Although this is looking like a dead end. Great. What's my Moogle points at? 606? That was nothing. There was another level going up. Ah, yes, there was. Such a huge room for so little progress, considering that this was a dead end. Dang, is my stream running that far? Is there that much of a stream delay going on right now? I don't particularly like that. Might as well see if I can get any more prizes in here before moving on. Kingdom Key for 3. Eh. Got stuff, but it wasn't anything that was really worthwhile. Yeah, I've got some martial wakings to use. Yeah, just fight every enemy. If for no other reason than to gain lots and lots of XP. Really, another one? And I'm trying to remember what if bottomless darkness is the one where the enemies spawn endlessly, then what's the what's looming then? Must be thinking of something else then. How many map cards do I have? I'm gonna have to start chucking some of these soon. Ah, of course. That's you! This kind of makes me wish I had magic cards on hand, just if for no other reason than to deal with these stupid guys. Ah, another one, really? At least I dealt with one of them. There, if you're not gonna do anything. Dang it. Ah, really? Dang stupid aiming. Whatever. I feel like I should be boosting up my HP at the moment, but oh well. But to be fair, my HP in this file is already higher than the HP in my last file, and that one's like 30 levels higher or so. Shows what my priorities were then. Not to mention what they should be, considering that where I got stonewalled at. Thank you! Ah! Oh boy. I don't like being surrounded. The stupid thing is, if the enemies are like this here, it feels like they would be a heck of a lot worse in the PlayStation 2 version, just because 3 dimensions and they could actually show up behind you and not see them until it's too late. I think the chat delay might be due to the issues that I was having a moment ago. Which means maybe I should probably take an extra couple minutes after the stream is over just to make sure that I actually get it all. Because whenever that sort of thing happens, that last bit is always seems to get cut off, even on the local recording, which is always distressing. Because on some level it could be interpreted as lazy editing on my part. Oh, really? You guarded that? Dang it. If I had more Leon card, no, it was Cloud cards. Those were the ones that I actually use. Things would probably be a little bit better, I think. And more dark balls. Honestly, not the biggest threats out there, but yeah, that's a guarded trove. And I had already busted up that one. And that's a gravity for 1. Eh. And that's everything in here. That is a dead end, so I really have no reason to go there. Except I could use one of my one of these. Hey. I guess I could restart the stream, but at the same time, the concern is the gap that would be showing up. 'Cause, like, the issue is that if I stop the stream now, I fear it would cut off like the last minute or two, last minute or so. And if I was gonna have that happen, I'd rather have it happen at the end and not at the middle. And another black room. Oh! I forgot about you! There. You weren't fully dealt with? Now you're dealt with, but now there's another one! Of course. I'm really not liking the enemies here. Thank you. Oh. So, pretty much all the magic cards are just going to be completely pointless against these guys. Which begs the question, how the heck am I supposed to be fighting them? If magic doesn't work, and I can only hit them from behind, but they're quick to turn around. There. Cross/plus. What is that? Those, I think. Cross/plus. Cloud singles out an enemy and uses cross/. Cloud stop and any attack card. Okay. Alright, well, I got my treasure. That was pretty much what I wanted to spend that card for anyway. Especially when it's a room that's a dead end. Yeah, my health is fine. You know what? Yeah. There's gonna be enemies here, but there will also be a guaranteed treasure. You know, so as if I'm gonna be getting these treasure cards by the boatload, I might as well use them. Thank you. And the Goofy was a complete waste. There. Hope there isn't another one. No, there was not. Yeah, that's the name of this game. Just mash A to win. And you will win eventually, I guess. Except for those stupid guardian things. In which case, yeah, there's just good luck. Another black room. Oy. You know what? I feel like getting rid of some of those, because I don't really feel like using them, like, ever. Oh, really? There. Yeah, level. Yeah, if it's just the dark balls and the those tornado guys, yeah, those guys are easy. Holy cow, so many treasure cards. HP. Since I haven't actually added any new cards since my last two CP upgrades. Oh, that was the last one. I thought there was going to be a couple more dark balls showing up. Ah. Really? Is there just some stupid timing involved in dealing with that stupid kick attack from the wyverns? Ah, that was a tie. Can you stop turning around? Ah. Thank you. So why are some enemies in here so weak and yet others are so strong? Doesn't make any sense to me. And that was an enemy. Naturally, like all these false bounty rooms, it's going to be the last chest is going to have the actual reward in it. Yeah, it's definitely a neat game. It does require at least a little bit of strategy. Not the most, but at least you have to plan out what to put in the deck, at least. Ah, dang it. You know what? Might as well use that one too. Really? Stop turning around! How the heck am I supposed to hurt you if you keep turning around at the blink of an eye? There! Finally! Reflect Raid. Hurl the Keyblade and make it ricochet around to strike many enemies. Oh, Cloud into any attack. Okay. That's something that I could actually use. I feel like I should go this way. I need a 6. You know what? Oogle Room, let's go. Alright, so that is one of the key rooms. So, but let's see what we get for free. Lionheart 4. Oh, there's an 8. That's fine. Ooh, a lion. Ooh, an 8 and a 9. And an Olympia 7. That's nice. That is nice. Ooh, another 8. And Divine Rose for 1. So that's the one for this region of things. Alright. So, at the very least, I know I can take out one of these 7s. It's a Spellbinder for 9, which is good. And the Olympia for 7. It's not quite the last Worlds. There is at least one. This is floor 10, I believe. It goes to at least floor 13. And I have to take out one more, which... Oh. Take out another one more. There we go. Right, I still have the boss deck to worry about. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So I do have... oh, right. Gotcha. Alright. Well, that is nice. Might as well sell off what I've got now that I've got the opportunity. Feels like maybe I should be selling off these 6s too. Oh! Forgot I had Wishing Stars. A Wishing Star for 8. Another pack. Ooh, an Olympia for 8. A wishing star for 0. Okay then. But did I have any more Kingdom Key 7s? No. No. But could trade out Wishing Star 7 for an Olympia 8. Think I haven't. Don't I have another Wishing Star 7? Yes, I do. There we go. Alright, so is this the one that I... No, not quite. But this gives me a chance to get rid of some of these cards now. Yeah, definitely got some good stuff. Oh no, that was a black room, never mind. But I can use an almighty. Can't get that last one yet, but at least that's cards that I don't have to worry about. So was the... Yep, here it is. Alright, now I need a 6+. Yeah, feeble. If only to deal with some of the stupid enemies that have high-level cards. You for the heal, and alright, you actually did do damage there, I think. There. More guarded troves. Feels like maybe I should be spending some Moogle points on spell cards on the hope of getting, oh. Yay, you're premiumized one of my cards, huh? I really don't want that. No. Yes, it makes them cheaper, but it also makes it so they don't won't refresh either. Oh, dang. More Moogle cards. You're really trying to spoil me with these Moogle cards, I think. Yeah, I'm well, based off of past, based off of, the trend of how things are going here, I will likely just barely make it to nice. I'll likely just make it to the end of floor 12. And I'm gonna at least try and get through that stupid Riku fight that's there. So let's hope. Let's see. Need an 8+. What's this one? Also an 8+. You know what? You're giving me more Moogle cards? I'm gonna use one. You say that, except, well, okay, well that's a 7, that's pretty good. Well, I can buy a 100, but I feel like the 300 might be a bit better. Alright, let's see what we got here. Something that's... Oh, it's my reward! Well, don't mind if I do. Thankfully, I have exactly the one I need for that. So, what is this? That is a Mushu for 7. Okay. What does Mushu do? Mushu breathes fire at the enemy, inflicting damage. Eh. That was definitely worthy. Alrighty, yeah, burn another feeble. Ah! Yeah, the problem in my original save was that I pretty much invested everything into CP, and which led to me being really, really weak, having next to no HP, and that's pretty much what got me walled at Riku. More Moogle rooms, really? Suffice to say, like, even now, given the progression that I've done as far for my levels, I have more HP now than my other file did. My other file is like at level 70 something, and really the deck that I have for both files really isn't that different. It's like one's really not that much better than the other. I want to say in my other file, I think I have some fire cards for some reason, but that's about it. Oh, another rewards card. Interesting. So once I use one, I seem to get one back pretty quickly. And another level. You know what? More HP. I think I'm gonna get Sora's HP up to about 300 before I invest in the CP again. So that'll be another 2 levels for that. Because I mean, but yeah, I could put more attack cards in, but at the moment, the cards that I'd be putting in would be like 7s. And at this point, I don't think putting extra 7s would be really that much worth it. And premium room that I'm going to trash. Ah, I was hoping to get both of them on that. And I really didn't mean to do that. Oh. So lightning is what gets by those guys. Huh. Of course. No white room. Eh. Was there any destructibles here? No. And, aha, so blue room of any sort. Anything with a 3 or less. And the key to beginnings. Alright, what's the plot taking us to now? Not quite. Aha, no. The witch Maleficent forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much. Yeah, if you miss him, why do you say such nasty things? Whatever it was you said, I don't remember. I never saw it in the first place. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Hello, Maleficent. He who? Ah, that's who he. Belle knows more than she's letting on, I guess. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. There's Key of Guidance. Logo points ain't much. Now I have the Key of Guidance, I can backtrack to here. Because this is where I need it to be. How much did those give? Okay, so those big ones are worth 10 apiece. That's fine. But having come here first means I can get this plot done real quick. Oh, Maleficent, you are a nasty piece of work. Yeah, but that's not gonna stop us from kicking your butt. Oh. Hello, Beast. It's not gonna work now, Belle, I don't think. Or maybe it will. Transformed into a monster, loved by no one, I only became more selfish. And then I met you, Belle. You're the only person who accepted me. Little by little, you warmed my cold, selfish heart. The memories of our days together are my most precious. I won't cast them aside. So I'm sorry, but I can't leave you here, even if you hate me for it. Consider it my final selfish act. Oh, really, Maleficent? That's what you're... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Maleficent, I think you done goofed. I think you done goofed. And away she goes. Maleficent, you do realize Beast is gonna tear this place apart looking for you, right? I hope you know that. Yes, we will help you. Key to truth. Is this a room that I had been in before? Yes, okay. A thunder card, but it's a 2. Alright, so the key to truth. Where? Well, I can see on the map where it is. That's just a matter of... Looks like I'll have to go here and wrap around that way. Makes sense to me. Dang, obstacles getting in the way. And there'll be a Moogle shop close by on the way. So am I up to 300? No, I'm at 262. Although I think I had already bought most of those already. Alright, progressing onwards. I need a 7. You know what? It's... more treasure. Sure. Ah, dang it. Why do these guys have to have 9s? Which makes me wonder if I had chosen this floor sooner, would these guys still have 9s? Oh, of course there's another one. Right, I do have Spellbinder, which does get past their defense. Hey, hey, go. There. Healing. Lots of healing. I didn't want to attack the wizard, but oh well. But I see I've got beast cards now, off in the corner. Okay. That was neat. That was really neat. Here's to hoping that that'll get through the Guardians. It looks like it should. But I guess we'll find out eventually, won't we? More Moogle rooms, my goodness. The game just loves to give me those things, don't they? And more false penalty. Oh, might as well. So I guess does the double beast just do more damage? I don't know. Okay. Right. You know, if you're just gonna stay there in the corner. Ah! There! Thank you. And I'm not getting any more cards. Which means I've capped myself out. Yay! That's a stop for 0. Huh. Interesting. An 8 plus. Yeah, sure. I hope I don't regret this decision. Well, at least I know I can afford the big pack of reds now. Ooh, a 7. Lionheart 7, not bad. One, 3. Ooh! A rose for 9. That's good. Okay. So I don't have any more Kingdom Key 7s, which means if I'm going for pure damage, that one's gotta go. There we go. But that's not enough. I still have to take something out. Great. You know what? I'll take that one out. That one's a cheap thing to get rid of. In the meantime... take out these 3. And give myself a bit more breathing room. Let's see. And I think that's really all I can put in now. Unless there's something that only costs 19. Well, the Kingdom cards cost 16, but no. Wait, what do I have for zeros? Okay, I have... You know, if all I have these for... If the only reason why I have these zeros is to break stuff, I feel like maybe I should just put in 3 Kingdom Keys. There we go. That'll work. Go ahead and equip that one now. Oh! I did not read that one correctly. There we go. So I do have the boss deck equipped. All right, what do I have to do to get in here? A random red, a card that says flat 0, and there we go. As your reward, I'll tell you why Belle rejected you. My dark magic requires hearts of utmost beauty. Belle was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. But she guessed my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach. But she saved me. She protected me. Aha. We'll rip you apart. No, it was not out of kindness. You don't do anything out of kindness. And now you're gonna try and take his heart too. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, just skipping right to the dragon part, huh? Ah, that was a waste. Though, feels weird that all you're doing is... Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Alright, so that's one, oh dear. And this... Boom! Yeah, that fight wasn't really that hard. Oh wow, I leveled up from that too. Yep. Though when I was getting comboed by that Quake stuff, I was a little surprised that I survived that, but... Yeah, overall, that fight wasn't really that tough. It just had the fires, which were easy enough to deal with, I guess. Yeah, you cannot hide your true self without whatever you're trying to do becoming your true self, I guess. Alright. Yeah, let's be on our way. points. Alright, yep, that is Moment's Reprieve. Let's see if I can get something here. Because I know there's a couple of shops lying around. Like this one. Ah, might as well buy that one. Well, there's an 8. Not bad. Yeah, just go ahead and sell off all of these. Let's see, wasn't there another Moogle room? Yeah, there's a Moogle room right there. Yeah, honestly, the hardest boss that I had come across so far was Captain Hook, because he actually used slights. So, any bosses moving forward that do, and I can already think of at least one that does, is going to make life very difficult, which is why I have the separate boss deck that has zeros in it. So, what did you have on hand for red? Aha. 3, 2, 4. Oh, there's an 8. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Let's see. Let's see, there you are. Ah, of course I'm one over. Naturally. You know what? Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. While that one's a 7, it's still stronger. And with that, I guess it's time to head on. Still only a 2. Alright, time to save, progress onwards, and see. Do I still have the boss deck active? Yes, I do. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Aha! Alright, time to take out Vexen. You're the one that made him act the way. Yeah. Why trouble me in my final moments, right? Oh, you have a frickin'. Naturally, you have a frickin' shield. If anything, you're like you sit still. There we go. Although your freeze attacks aren't really doing a heck of a lot. Yeah, of course you have Blizzard Boost. Makes sense for you. Though I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be doing much damage to you. But I can dodge your attacks easily enough. And the more cards you use, the less cards you have. So if anything, I can win through attrition. Alright. Oh, was that like a strong ether or something that you had? Oh dear, you actually hit me. Yeah, but this... This fight doesn't really seem that hard. Because you have Blizzard, and Blizzard isn't really the most accurate thing. Ah, of course. And of course, the first thing you pump into the thing is a 7. Because, yeah, if I was in your place, I would be starting these things off with a low level rank card, just so I can keep the higher ones. But you're not me, which is why you're going to lose. Oh, and I broke your elixir. Nice. And you're close to done. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, this fight is done. Boom! So, what is this that I'm getting? It's a Mega Ether. Oh, but you're still up and around, huh? Alright. As we fought, I delved deep into your memory. And look what I found. This is a card crafted from memories locked to the other side of your heart. If you want to fight me for real, then step into the world within this card. Okay. I don't remember what floor 11 is. I remember what floor 12 is, but not floor 11. Yeah. Vexen might not be playing the cards close enough to his chest. A little, or whatever, I don't know. Rid us of our traitor. Uh-huh. Done. Nice. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. So on some level I would think that this would be Twilight Town, but I thought that was floor 12. I guess we'll see. We'll soon see, I guess. First things first. Switch that one back. I think that by itself will be enough. No. Yeah. Did I equip that one? Yes, I did. Alright, let's see what this world is. Oh, it is Twilight Town. Then, if Twilight Town is floor 11, what was floor 12? Oh well, I guess we'll be reminded of it once we get through here. Yes, it's a place none of us have been to yet. It's in Sora's memory, yet he has... So I guess this is the part that would shed some light into for players that were going into Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I know this is where the prologue is in Kingdom Hearts 2. But for those who played this without playing any of the others, like me when I first got introduced to this series, I had really no idea, although considering Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first game, I really had no precedent for anything. Having more clear memories of Naminé, even though... Okay, then. From now on, I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. So, where exactly are these memories coming from? I don't know. Yeah, welcome to Roxas's memories. Is that we have, at this point in things, we have no idea who Roxas is. Alright, so what kind of enemies do we have here? Of course, we have the regular... oddly ordinary enemies. That are kind of beefy. And a meeting ground. Alright. And like I have played at least some part of 358 over 2. I forget exactly how far I've gotten, but So how much XP am I getting? Oh, I'm getting a good bit of XP from these guys. Nice. Another meeting ground. I'm more wondering, seeing what red cards I'll be getting from these. If it'll be the same, or will it be the red cards that we were seeing more towards the beginning? So we've got the regular enemies, we got the soldiers, we got Wingnut here. That I'm thankfully able to combo together. Yeah, but these guys definitely have a good bit of health. Such that it takes me 2 full revolutions. And Sleeping Darkness, that is one of the original ones. And this place looks a little small, but there's only one. Right, I wanted to get rid of that. And none too soon, because my stock was full. If memory serves, I think I should be close. Yep, definitely close to leveling up. Yep, there it is. I said I was going to get myself up to 300 HP, and I am going to do exactly that. And then I'll start doing my net max CP again. Especially now that I'm actually having to turn away 8s. Potentially. Alright, come on, die you. Oh, I see how much XP I need, another 6,200. Yay. Well, if I'm getting the lower ones, I feel like I have free reign to get rid of some of these nastier cards that I don't really feel like using too much. There we go. Kingdom Key 1. Eh. Wow, on that one hit, I actually got all 3 of them in one hit. Nice. What? Mingling Worlds. What the heck is that? Heartless will attack relentlessly. Mingling Worlds, a room where anything could happen. Is that all of them? Yep, that was all the map cards. I guess, yep, I do have to jump on that, the flower beds. What's my health at? My health is fine. These enemies aren't really threatening at all. Any old card will work, huh? You know, I still have a ton of these. Feels like, if anything, those guarded troves should be what I should be getting rid of. And I see I have a second health bar. How long has that been there? Alright, so these guys give 75 each. That's alright. And that's a teaming, right? Yeah, go ahead. Deal with the Dark Ball encounter. I can keep you guys cornered. And I can deal with the soldiers. Oh, jeez. That's didn't expect the third wave there. And then we got this one, last one. There we go, and yep, that's a tranquil. And, okay. I was aiming for the treasure chest, I hit the enemy instead. I hope that didn't count as me hitting the treasure chest too. Because that would suck wasting a treasure. Yeah, I figured that was when I hit 300. Shows that in my time playing this game, that I've never had this much HP, so I didn't know what that. Wasn't fully aware of that. You know what? I'm just gonna take care of the enemies. No sense in risking a wasted treasure chest. And this is I'm going to be fighting all the enemies anyway. Oh, I guess it was the other one that was low on HP, not this one. And another Mingling Worlds, that's... So, I'm gonna presume that Mingling Worlds is basically just a random map card effect. Which means, which pretty much means probably won't use it very much. And it's that one down. Dang, another one! Good grief. And Firaga Break. So, okay, what does Firaga Break do? Inflict fire damage on enemies in front of you with a powerful attack. Fire Mushu at any attack. Okay. So where... I think I want to go this way. I'm going to need a 6. That'll work. So yeah, strong initiative's nice since it heavily damages the first wave of enemies. Depending on how many more enemies pop up in this one, I might level up here. So, no, I didn't level up in the last one, but I certainly will in this one. Because, yeah, seeing a lot of enemies here, and 2 more kills will guarantee it. There it is. Stack the space, and now that I'm above 300, I feel safe to just go all out on max CP for now. Oh, that's where you were. Couldn't see your shadow because my HUD was in the way. More feebles. You know what? Wait, not the world map. The map cards. Let's see. It was. Yeah, I've got a ton of these things. There we go. I'm still hesitant to give up the Moogle cards. Just because they're a free card pack. Yeah, these guys really are... It feels weird that we're this late in the game. Especially considering how strong the enemies were in the last world. That the enemies are so weak here. I mean, yes, they're doing a decent amount of damage, but their cards are so low a level that I'm not really at any risk of them breaking my cards. But hey, at this point, I really shouldn't complain about good fortune. That's another sleeping. Alright. Swing, 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 swing. Alright, looks like it's just that one enemy left. And based on all this, every encounter is giving me at least 1,000, maybe 2,000 XP. So I already did bash that one. has health. That one has nothing. Spellbinder for 2. Let's see. I am going to gamble on this one. I need a 7. Yeah. Guaranteed to get treasure here. And there's enemies along with it. And it looks like I was right in my guess that this was the way to go into the plot room. Thank you for, thank you, enemies, for being so nice and grouping yourself up so I can hit a bunch of you all at once. The fact that I'm having to use 2 potions in a regular fight. I break your collars, you can't break mine, which basically means martial awakening is completely pointless in this world. And another Mingling Worlds. Eh. And now these guys kind of spread themselves apart. Or not, never mind. Okay, so it'll be around 1300 XP left after this one. A bit under 1300 actually. Which means this next one should be... If it doesn't level me up, it'll put me really close to it. So 75s plus the 130s. Yeah. Thing is, if this world is a breather, then that tells me that the boss fight's gonna be a pain. Another Mingling Worlds, and it not quite enough for a level. It's probably because most of the enemies were just regular Heartless. But just these 4 enemies alone, that'll be enough. Well, actually, let's It's 260, 520. Actually, it'll be just under. Since I was at like 550 something left. Yeah, it was. Decent amount of enemies in this one. Which is fine. That's another stagnant. Okay. And was that the last one? Yes. Hey, Moogle points. And more Moogle points. And health, which is nice. Alright. Chest number 1. Kingdom key for 8. Not bad. But considering I'm kind of sort of weaning myself off of Kingdom keys a bit. I mean, I could replace a 7 with that, but literally any other kind of Keyblade is better than that. Thank you. Just wanted to top off my health a little bit. And I know that's an enemy. I'm doing it anyway because experience! And this sort of nonsense is where the bouncy wild really comes in handy because the XP is going to be flying around all over the place. And I want to make sure I get all of it. Because otherwise it was basically a waste of a kill. There we go. Another mingling. Alright, what do I need for this? I need a 5 and above, and a 5 and below. Well, you know what? There. Oops. There we go. So I hope this is just plot and not a fight. Because this would be the time to shake things up a little bit. And that place looks familiar, at least to me. Yeah, it's that weird feeling of deja vu. Hello, Vexen. A question then, Sora. Which is more real to you? Your memories of Naminé, or the familiarity you feel here? Ah, you're going all scientific on us now. The memory's wiles are cruel. In its silence we forget. In its perversion it binds our hearts firmly. And recall that this place was made from another side of your memory. Yes, the other side of your heart knows this place. The other side remembers. Yeah, and who do you think is responsible for that? Yeah, his Riku. Oh boy. Ah, dang it, and I am fighting you now. Ice burn. Okay. I hope that doesn't last too long. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh. So can I dash over this? Yes, I can. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Item bracer. Dang it. Ow. Oh, crap. Well, that was a waste of a potion. Okay, so yeah, you do have new tricks. But your attacks really still aren't the worst thing. Of course you have dang lizard boost. Oh dear. I heal and I block your attack. All at the same time. There we go. I guess I had to do movement. I thought. At least now I know what that move does. I really need to be paying attention about what the cards he's using. Dang it. That thing was... So I wonder if that one attack of his will chase me until I... I'm trying to attack way too early. Well, at least he got one attack off. Okay, so that does chase me endlessly. Which means it's probably best if I just let it hit me early. Or no, okay, it does wear off after a while. Dang it. Dang it. Oh dear. Okay, well. Okay, almost got him. Oh, right, he had auto life. Dang it. Yeah, you don't have much for cards left, do ya? That's why I don't use slights. So that I'm not suffering from your little condition. Yeah, 'cause you ain't got nothing. Wasted all your cards on slights, and you don't have anything left to fight with. And Vexen is done. Such strength, even at the mercy of your memory. You are dangerous. You must be exterminated. Fine, whatever. Just put Riku back the way he was. Put him back. Fool of a boy. Even now you understand nothing. The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the emptiness of darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Naminé, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and become Marluxia's pawn. And of course, we don't know who Marluxia is. And hello, Axel. Yeah, you sure love to talk. It's about time you shut up. Forever. Now you can be nothing instead of just being nobody. It's a bit late for that now, I think. And execution. And away he goes. And was that the end of the world? Yeah? Holy cow. That was a short world, to be sure. Let's see. What? Oh, 1. Might as well burn a couple Moogle cards. Get some free stuff. Three, 5, 0, 6, and a 6. Eh. Wait a sec. I happen to have exactly 1 8. A red for 1. And 20 points worth of, well... might as well see what the bonus here for this place is. Though if I'm going to be grinding for these bonuses, I'm going to have to make a note of which ones I've already got them from. Learned Warp. What did Warp do again? Flare Breath, which was a Mushu thing. Spiral Wave? Oh, double aerial. Eh. Warp was in the magic spot, right? Stop and double arrow. Come on. Ah, there. Eliminates all enemies in sight. That's an interesting thing. Not the sort of thing I would probably use very much, but so what can I sell here? You know what? Since I'm not using 6s anymore, still keeping the 0s. They could still come in handy. Will it be enough to get me a 300 card pack? Oh geez, I have a bunch of these lying around. Mushu was a 7 too. Wait, I think there was still... Okay. That elixir for 1 is kind of but... Oh! Ha! Huh. So that's an interesting little thing to see. Can I get a big bunch of Moogle points from somewhere real quick? Because I kind of want to see what that 500 thing would get me. And that didn't get me a whole lot. Still short by about 30. There we go. That's the biggin. So I'll just buy that one worth 500. And hopefully it'll be worth the expense. 7, 0, 3, 2, and a premium 4. Eh! That was a whole lot of eh. Considering that I don't even have any regular 7s in the deck right about now. But I have enough to actually put it in. And that was exactly enough. Let's go ahead and add that to this too. Okay, so that one is still... Okay. So those things are worth... The small ones are worth 4 apiece. I was trying to remember that. But I'm gonna go ahead and equip the boss deck. Just in case we come across something unpleasant right about now. Right, that was a test, of course. Aha! Would that be a test of loyalties or what? I don't know. Considering that it's called Organization 13, even though we don't know that yet. 3 versus, I guess, now it would be 9. That's still not great odds. You don't look happy. Oh boy. Even if you come for me. What then? Oh dear. So this is interesting. Hello, Riku. Right, and why do you think your heart tells you that? Oh boy. Riku's got the same memories that Sora does. Haha. We're starting to get some inconsistencies. And let me guess, he has one too. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work. Oh boy. This is... This is why I have the 8s. Specifically for this kind of fight. I fear that I wasted that potion, but it worked. But I am making good headway against him. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. Ooh! And that move actually got off. So if you're just gonna jump around, since you can't attack me while you're reshuffling the deck, glad I almost wasted that second zero, but boom. Dang, another level up. And a mega potion, but it's a 2. Dang, I'm at level 51. Didn't realize I was leveling up quite that fast. Are you gonna run away again? Yes. Yes, you are. But you dropped something. The memories are starting to... Oh. Oh, I think I know what the next world is now. I think I know. Yeah, things are definitely getting a bit confusing, but nowhere to go but up. That's... You instantly went there, Sora? Yeah, he's getting a little bit antagonistic right now. Yeah, but this is Sora we're talking about. He's not supposed to think things through, and hello again.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stick around. I just had an emergency call, and sorry I kind of couldn't do it.
And life happens. I know that as well as anyone.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so you're all he's got left. If you don't stop this, no one will. Yeah, Marluxia isn't around right now. What are you getting at? Axel? What are you doing? You're being sneaky. For someone like you, being sneaky doesn't really seem like you a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a show alright, I'm sure. And we're at the 12th floor, and Donald and Goofy are nowhere to be seen. Go ahead and switch decks again. Because I don't think we'll be having a boss fight right away. At least I hope not. And Destiny Islands, that's what I thought. So how big is this floor going to be, since we really don't have too much of a precedent for what enemies are going to be showing up here? Not just oh dear. Oh! These three! Didn't expect them to show up. And he doesn't remember their names. And hey, Waka's not that stupid. It took you that long to remember? Yeah, is it the same her, though? Which her is it, Sophie? Okay then. Right. And off they go. So how big is this place? Here on Destiny Islands. Okay, this place isn't that big. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. So what enemies do we have here? Really? And Dark Balls! I am not surprised at all. Dang, that was a lot. 438? 438. That's so... For two of them, that would be... What? 438. 219? Is that the math? Am I doing the math right? And, ooh, a Dark Ball card. I was kind of wondering if I'd get one of those. What does that one do again? Might as well just... Yeah. Dark Ball, Card Blind. Hides the cards you hold from hostile eyes. Didn't I already have one of those? Yeah, I actually had one of those already. How did I forget that? So, the enemies here don't look too bad so far. So, I still worry a little bit about seeing maybe large bodies, or was that Shield Guardian, whatever those things were called again. It would be kind of nice if I had a potion, maybe if I could trade my 7 for an 8 or something, but I don't have that. Then another level up. All right. What can I add right now? Since I got 50 cards, 50 points worth. I'll go ahead and add a pumpkin head. And yeah, shooting star is fine. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting variety of enemies, especially these flowers. I wasn't expecting to see them. So, did I just get 269 from one enemy? Yeah, I did! Wow. Yeah, lots of enemies with lots of health. That one was worth 219. Yeah, this is definitely well over 1,000 XP per fight. That's pretty good. Yep, we're getting the false bounties again. Boom, 438. Nice. I appreciate all this XP that I'm getting. Yeah, we're definitely getting the Mingling Worlds in abundance now. Yeah, that's a blizzard. That's a 3. That's shot fodder. Well, I mean, the flower enemies, we hadn't really let them do, like, anything. So, I don't know. For all I know, they could have some really nasty ability. I'm just not letting them do it. And these guys don't give as much XP as some of the others, but they're basically bonus fights at this point. There we go. Oh, jeez. Ah, dang it, that one blew up. How dare you blow up and deny me your precious XP? Do I have to jump on that one? Yes, and a potion for 4. So I can only go one way from here. What do I need? Anything. Literally anything. You know what? I still have a bunch of these. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting combination of enemies to be seeing. Come on, die, you. Yo. We got a tree that I can attack and will likely give me a thing. But I'm gonna wait till after I take these enemies out. I don't think... Well, given all this, there's a chance I might... Well, nah, I probably won't level up from this fight. I'll definitely get close, though. Yeah. It's gonna be close, but not quite. I might do a Mooga room. I don't know. In the past, I was using a ton of Mooga rooms, and ooh, hello, key to rewards. How many map cards do I have right now? Okay, I still have a few open spots left. I was using Mooga rooms because I was receiving a ton. Now, at least in this world, that's not necessarily the case. So I'll probably conserve on the Moogle ones until I probably get some more. It's just I'm getting all these treasure cards. That's what's giving me the incentive to use these more often. Like the guarded trove. And besides, with these rooms, they have enemies, they have XP, which means I can have more stuff, put more stuff in the deck. Even though it's likely only going to be attack cards, but hey, if it means it's that much longer before I use potions and whatnot. And like I said, these enemies are pretty much pushovers. Haven't really been attacked by them too much. And another false bounty. So it feels like every 5 or 6 encounters I'll likely be getting a level up, more or less. It feels that way anyway. Yeah, because it feels like I'm getting the difference in XP I was getting between the last world and this one. It's not even close. Before it was like 130s and 75s. Now it's 200 plus per. And that's all. Alright, trust number 1, enemy. Oh, hello, Dark Balls. It's been a little while since I've seen you. $269, nice. So, how much XP am I getting from these guys, I wonder? Oh, 80 per. That's still pretty good, especially considering how much the regular Heartless tend to come in swarms. Finishing the Sora half? Yeah, it really all depends on how things go. Because, like I said, I've never gotten past the next between floor boss fight. So if I can get past that, I'll be venturing into the world of the unknown. And so there's also the Riku half of things that will be unlocked, and I'll want to go through those two just because I've never done it before. Which is a good enough reason as any to do something. idea. I'm definitely leveling up after the next one. Oh, feel like getting rid of some of these, especially since I really don't feel like using them. I'm basically using them as fodder. Learn Judgment. What is Judgment? Hurl the Keyblade toward the enemy for multiple attacks. Arrow and double attack. Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing. Alright, what do I need for this door? I need a 2+. I still have a ton of these. Hey, it was really game. You had to put it right in my face. Yep, I am leveling up after this. Good. Just barely. Now I'm starting to realize why I was level 70-something in my other file if I'm leveling up as quickly as I am. Oh, jeez. 6 of them? Holy cow, that's gonna be good for 1400-ish XP, maybe? Oh. Oh, geez, even more. Bring him on! Come forward into the grinder! Oh my, I need a second potion. Okay. That's another... that was like 875, I think. For each double. No, well, no. That was for the group of 4 altogether. Dang! Why am I getting so many Mingling Worlds cards? Oh, geez, and they spawn right there. Dang. I thought they spawned more towards the center, not basically right where I was. Alright, so I am able to... There we go. I think it's just the small fry afterwards. This makes me glad I have 2 potions. If I've actually been needing to use them in regular fights. An enemy actually hit me. This shall not stand. And I guess my thought process on taking these guys out first is that they're not going anywhere. So might as well, since they're pretty much rooted in place, might as well just take them out early. And I think they have ranged attacks too, so I might deal with them before they become a problem. That cure for 6. Thunder for 0. Honestly, I don't know how long the Riku route is. I've only read about what it's about. All right. Hello, plot. What you got? And hello, Riku. But it's not the same Riku. And okay, we just fought Riku. You're taking it. It takes you this long to recognize him. Ah, you do remember. This isn't the same Riku. This is the Riku built from somebody's memories. You have no idea. Mention of her again. Still not specifying who, which her. Oh dear. What's about to happen? So is this a boss fight right now, or... No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so I'm back here again. Well, it's... Riku's path, there are differences between, Riku's scenario and Sora's. I'm not gonna go into details about what it is, only because I'm not entirely certain on what all those details are, and I'd rather not give misinformation. So as far as the actual length compared to the other, I honestly couldn't say. For the number of floors, I think it's similar. I think one thing I can say for certain that there's no Riku version of 100 Acre Wood, but that's about all I can say with any sort of certainty. These guys still only give 130. Right, did I? Oh well. Thing, got a pot spider, barrel spider, whatever. But it's basically a free fight. Not as much XP as the regular fights on this floor, but hey. So that 130, that'll be 390. And that's gonna be... Oh man, if another one more doesn't spawn in, I'm gonna be so close to a level. Oh, there's the one more. Thank you. Oh dear. Because I ask for one more and I get one more. Hey, Moogle Room. There was nothing else here. Points. More Moogle points. Okay, so I need to go this way. What do I need to spend? I need a 5, which I have 5. Oh, dang, I got a few meeting grounds. I should probably use them, even though I don't actually use the ally cards in these regular fights. Or really, any fights of late. Although, that is what I used, right? So one should have spawned in right off the bat. And it didn't. And that's another almighty. I did use meeting ground for this, right? Oh, right. Now I remember. It's because Donald and Goofy aren't around. And hello, Omega.
Hey, Melee, how's it going?
Things are going fine.
Yeah, sorry about ducking out earlier. I was in the middle of my shift. I'm on a 15-minute break now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Life and your job should take precedence over work before pleasure, right? Okay, so I've maxed out on my map cards.
Yeah. I don't want.
I couldn't make out what you said. You went robot on me. Oh. Now the question at the moment is it my internet or is it my computer that's causing this? Okay, this is getting weird. It takes 30 seconds to save 5 words.
Yeah.
I wonder if I sped up the footage, would I actually be able to make out what you said? Although now I'm not hearing you at all. Which is probably not a good thing. Okay, and you still have a good bit of HP left. Oh, the flowers actually had 6s. Makes me glad I don't anymore. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming this, I would have been using some of the higher end cards, like the one where there's a ton of encounters that spawn in. But I think for the sake of stream length, that's why I haven't been using that very much. I wasn't really paying attention to how close I am to another level. Okay, yeah, I'm not far off. If not this fight, then the next one. So I'm wondering what sort of Keyblade would I get from Destiny Islands? I honestly don't know.
Check one.
Okay, that's all the enemies. More movement points. I've done Tohomon. I've done a full LP of Tohomon. Yeah. What was I forgot what I was doing. Oh well. Alright, so I need a 6. Right. Right, yeah, I was... I'll use up a Moogle card. I don't even know how many Moogle points I have. 200, which means I couldn't buy the high-end pack anyway. But we get a free pack anyway. 3, a 9, and an 8. They're not strong 9s and 8s. Ah, so it was issues on your end, okay. That makes sense. Let's see. That and... Mega Potion's nice, but that's a 2. And even if it wasn't, it would be expensive. I'll buy a 200 pack. 4, 7, 3, 5, 3, 8. Although, I already had that equipped. Let's see, was there any other 8s? Yes, there was. Which... I'll put in that, and that was exactly enough, wow. Make a little bit more space. Not... Well, yeah, I guess there are other ones. I think most of them are made by the same person. Let's see. So where... Okay, so I do have to go that way. And I need an 8 for this one. You know, sure. Guarded trove. More treasure. Hey! This time it didn't spawn me right in the guard's face. And I don't appreciate how even if when I attacked the large body, well, I guess it's because I was attacking the front of the large body. That's why it wasn't stunned. Hey, I can hit all three in each attack. How's that for efficiency? Yep, you have a nice one, Omega. I would think that if I was gonna do a Pokemon thing for a stream, I would do randomizer. And just kind of go all out with the randomization. But even then, I would be kind of limited to doing somewhere between Gen 1, 2, or 3. So it's not that I'm opposed to it. And goodness says, I think I've tried doing running Tohomon through the randomizer. It doesn't. I don't believe it works. Or at least the version I had doesn't work. Considering all the stuff that was added, it makes sense. Because I think it expanded the Pokedex for that version. To go from, I want to say, 386 to like 400 and something. Kind of wondering if I should even bother keeping the Cloud card in the deck. If only because I just have one that's that has been worth keeping. Because I know in my other file I had like 3 9s for Clouds or something. I had 3 Clouds that were like high level. But I haven't been so fortunate on that, though. To be fair, I haven't really been buying much for spell cards. Okay, yeah, I'm still a ways from leveling up again. I had just leveled up a moment ago. Sure. And I've run out of map cards, but that's fine. I'm kind of wondering what the boss of this world is. Because I really don't remember. Although it seems appropriate, considering the game I'm playing, it seems appropriate that I'm not remembering things. Is that all of them? Yep, that's all of them, except for the one that's up here. One thing that I've actually, a random thought. I know I've got the enemy card for the Wonderland boss in my boss deck. And I'm wondering, and I know what that does is if my card gets broken, it reduces the value of their card that broke mine by 2. And I'm wondering if if that affected a 0, what would it do to it? And an arrow for 2. Most of these treasure cards haven't really paid off very much. Oh, wow. Let's see if I have enough to spend for this. Not enough for that. Okay. And I guess that's why I kept those for so long. Wow! I did have enough! For something that was that expensive, this had better be worth it. I would say that qualifies. A freaking Mega Elixir! Wow. I mean, granted it's a 4. But it's a freaking Mega Elixir, man! You know, so that would be a rather expensive card to put in the deck, too. Yeah, sure. Then if anything else... Dang it. That, I'm gonna go down here. I don't want to accidentally open any of those chests right now. Thankfully, this world isn't as big as I feared it was going to be. Oh, jeez. The next, I'm gonna level up in the next fight. Cool. Yeah. I'm expecting the doors to get nasty later on. But, if nothing else, spending as many cards as I did, that opened up a whole lot of space. So hopefully, card grinding isn't a thing that I'm going to have to do. As in grinding for a specific, like, numerical value or some stupid thing like that. Which is... Crescendo, wow. What does Crescendo do? Oh, right. I got a couple of these here too. Sacrifice reload speed to power up attack cards. Interesting. And auto revive. Immune to ice, stunned by fire. Where is Crescendo? Summon boost. Forfeit magic card used to power up summon cards. In this world, that is utterly useless. I'm seeing the experience needed to level up going up quite a bit, but given how much experience I'm gaining right now, that's still not that big of a concern. Oh, crap. Wait. It's not the game. It's not the game. It's my computer being stupid. Which means I have to wait. Oh, jeez. How long am I gonna have to wait for... Come on. Do your thing. Do your crash and reset. Don't tell me the game crashed. Yeah, it looks like the game crashed. Great. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Which means I probably lost everything that I did during that floor. Great. Let's just make sure of this. Yeah, I did lose all the progress I had on that floor. Well, isn't that lovely? And I really don't feel like going through all that again right about now. So I think I'm just gonna retrace my progress off camera and we'll pick up there on the next stream. It's a shame that it had to end like that. But my computer's deciding it wants to be stupid today in about a few different ways. So I guess join me next time when we head for that one door in Destiny Islands, and we'll see where we go from there. I'll no doubt have my game saved when I get up to that point, just so that I won't have to go through the whole floor all over again, at least not on camera. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.